Hi guys, we're in Belgrade on a car show, and today I'm going to show you the new A-Class A35 AMG in this lovely yellow color. I mean, just look at this. So I did a review in Paris where we had the denim blue one, and I think this suits the car much better because let's face it, this is the hot hatch. As you know, it's got a 2-liter turbocharged engine with 306 horsepower, so I think this is much better color for this kind of car. Also, these wheels, they are slightly different than those that we had in Paris. So this is the 19-inch ones, matte black with silver ring around them, and I think it looks very good in this combination. So let's start with this Aero package. So as you can see, we have this Aero parts here, aggressive looking front splitter in gloss black. Also we have this well-known lights with this L shape of the headlights and aggressive front mask. Chrome is minimized in this one, so because this is the Night package, which means you get all these parts here, as you can see, are black chrome. That's really nice. And also you have the mirrors in black. This is where it gets interesting. So a big spoiler at the back, and let me show you the back. Look at this. It just looks so good. So what do we have here? AMG logo, A35. Then you have a dual exhaust here. You have a massive diffuser, black one. You may hear that they are turning on the AMG, I think. That's cool. So yeah, this is the rear of the car. And one thing that I don't like is this. I mean, it looks good, but unfortunately it's fake. But yeah, it can be perfect, yeah? So let's move on to this side. Tell me in the comments what you think. Is this better than the blue one from Paris? I will put the link somewhere here, I think, for you, so you can decide. Now, look at this. Okay, so we have a Alcantara here with the red stitching. You have a nice storage space here, bottle holder. This is also nice, sort of some wood, but very dark. I like it. Then you have the AMG logo here on the door sill, and the seats are very good. They keep you in one position. I've just sat in the car a few moments ago. You also have this AMG logo here, and they look really sporty, so that's cool. And well, yeah, I will sit now inside and show you some of the other details of this car. So what's also new? Well, everything is actually new, but very similar to the A-Class, the regular A-Class. However, this car has some optional things such as the suspension and of course exhaust and so on. And everything is projected here on the two screens. So this is the first screen and this is the second screen, the digital cockpit in front of you. And well, basically everything is controlled either by touch or by this controller here. I will put the lights now on so that you can see better now, definitely better. Okay, so everything is controlled with this panel here. You have some cup holders here, USB. Some of the buttons remain here for the AC. That's really good. The air vents, they look like a piece of art, really. They look like, turbochargers. That's really cool. And yeah, well, unfortunately I can't turn it on now, but you have the MBUX, the infotainment system that uses artificial intelligence, so you can speak to the car. You can even give commands, so lower the temperature and so on. For example, when you lower the temperature, this turns into blue, or when you raise it, this turns into red, so that's also cool. The only thing that you need to do is just say, either press this button here, as you can see. Let me just focus. Okay, so this is the button for the voice control, so you can either press that or you can just say hello Mercedes and it will immediately respond to your needs. So basically it does everything for you, and it's really advanced system. Okay, so I managed to turn it on, and now I'll show you some of the features here. So as you can see, I'm controlling everything by this button here. So you have the ambient light, which you can change it. You can change the zone, but let's change the colors. So you can, go and select, color that you want, and it will, change it. As you can see now here, it's turning green, now blue. So that's pretty cool, and you can also change it like this. I think that's even better because it's easier. So yeah, tell me which ambient lights you want. I think the yellow one maybe. Should we put the yellow? I don't know. Yellow are cool because of the color of the car, but maybe blue is the nicest combination. Well, yeah. So other than that, you can also change everything here with the radio stations, the navigation. Navigation is actually really good. I don't know if I can turn. Yeah, so we're in Belgrade. As you can see, very responsive touch, but you can also do everything here. I don't know which one do you prefer, but I would probably do it with my hands here, so I don't get my screen dirty. Yeah, so that's one detail also that it's cool. Let's go back. So radio stations are here. It's easy to change everything, and I think it's easy to get used to this really. This one is interesting. So this is the AMG Performance Package. So you can configure your car, the transmission, moderate, sport, everything can be controlled here. So from your transmission to your drive dynamic, from your engine to your transmission to aerodynamics, everything is controlled here. That's cool, and that's what the AMG Performance is for. That's cool. So yeah, also some apps that you can install, and well, yeah, that's it from the interior. So tell me what you think about the interior. Once again, I will show you the seats, because as I'm sitting in them, it's really comfortable but also very stiff, so that's good. That's definitely what it needs to be. And let's open this storage area here. As you can see, we have some two USB ports, so that's good. Also, I love this combination of the leather with red stitching. That's also something that's very cool. And also the seats, speaking of the materials, seats are Alcantara with leather here, and also the red stitching. Also the seat belts are in red, which is cool. Maybe everything should be yellow because this car is yellow, but I don't know. You tell me in the comments what you think about this. Then here we have also some sort of wood, but very, very dark. On Edition 1 model, you have the sign Edition 1 here, where here we don't have it. But yeah. Also, one cool feature is this. So this is actually on touch. Let me just zoom in. So this is on touch, and you can change the views that you have here. So you will have, for example, speedometer here, then navigation here, and so on. So everything can be changed with this. Also, this steering wheel is nice. The AMG steering wheel, so looks very, very cool. Let's go out and take a closer look at all the details of the car. I have to close it a bit stronger. Okay, so look at this. I will do a walk around. So remember, this is the baby AMG model. The big brother, the A45, should arrive around June, I think, this year. So I think there will be a special event for that. Mercedes didn't introduce it in Geneva now, so basically they will have we will have to wait even though the test drives of that car are already in, and some YouTubers even had a chance to drive it on the snow. So yeah, look at this from the front. As you can see, the Aero package is this, then as I said, the Night package. And let's go here to see some of the specs of the car. So as I said, AMG A35 4MATIC. Of course, that means it's got a 4-wheel drive all the time. And let's see this. So 7-speed automatic gearbox. Then you have a 306 horsepower, 4.7 seconds to reach 100. And this particular model, it's 58,000 euros. And the base model, 42,000. Of course, this is fully packed. As you can see, I will show you all the things that this one has. So Aero Pack, then the AMG seats, then you have the AMG Night package, which I was telling you about. Then you have the Distronic navigation, LED lights, so on, ambient lighting, of course, also. So I think Mercedes really nailed it with this one, because now this should be opponent to cars like the Audi S3 or Golf R and all the models, hot hatches on the market with around 300 horsepower and all-wheel drive, let's say. Also maybe Ford Focus RS and cars like that. Also, it should attract younger customers, and AMG is doing that great because they are selling, you know, more models than ever, and that's why they're expanding the range. But as I said, the A45, the bigger brother, should also arrive in the near future, in a few months' time, and it should have more than 400 horsepower, so that's crazy. Let me show you here. As you can see, turbo 4MATIC, all-wheel drive. One last look maybe here. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Do subscribe to the channel if you want to see more car reviews. And well, that's it for now from Belgrade Car Show. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.